Both Real Betis and Deportivo Alaves went into this encounter on Saturday afternoon, looking to kickstart their season at the beginning of 2025. Just one win in their last 8 for Manuel Pellegrini's outfit, plus the Copa del Rey defeat in midweek. But they made a bright start. Vitor Roque in behind the Alaves defence. A good defending from Abdel Abkar ensured that the striker on loan from Barcelona wouldn't be able to test Jesus Owono in the visitors' goal. For Alaves, their new manager Eduardo Coudet was looking for his first triumph since returning to La Liga. 3 draws and a defeat last time out was his tally so far. His team had an opportunity early on too. John Guridi presented with a chance, but he could only fire his effort straight at Adrian. But all that would change after a foot race between Quique Garcia and Marc Bartra concluded with the Betis defender fouling the Alaves striker, and a penalty was awarded. Good touch on Quique Garcia, set the 35-year-old forward off against the 34-year-old centre-back. And as they both regained their footing here, Marc Bartra caught the calf of Quique Garcia, sent him over there. VAR agreed Quique Garcia would pick himself up to drive the ball beyond Adrian in the Betis goal. The keeper getting a hand to it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. Alaves were in front. In his 8th visit to the Benito Villamarin, Quique Garcia scoring his first ever goal in the stadium in front of the Betis supporters. So the onus very much on the home side to press forward. Press forward they did. Easy Abde on this occasion, rolling the ball in front of the Alaves goal. They wouldn't create too many clear-cut opportunities in the opening half, the team in green and white, but that wasn't for want of trying. Easy Abde away from Tenaglia before rolling the ball into the near post, looking for the run of Isco. And there'd be another penalty claim. Diarra's ball forward, Quique Garcia once again up against Bartra. Quique Garcia went to ground. The referee initially giving a penalty, but saying that VAR would have to have a look. Bartra not happy, but Quique Garcia saying that he was touched. Offside would be the first check made by VAR. That would come back as fine. Quique Garcia kept on by Diego Llorente, but it would be that challenge there that was going to be checked. The verdict was no penalty. Quique Garcia couldn't believe it, nor to his manager Eduardo Coudet. Still Alaves would press. Manu Sanchez on this occasion, playing it in. And the ball coming all the way through to Tenaglia, who took aim. A wonderful save from the 38-year-old Adrian, replacing Rui Silva, who left the club in the last week in goal, denying the Alaves right back the shot straight down the middle, but nevertheless the swerve on it, ensuring that Adrian had to have his wits about him, and have his wits about him he did. Then Vitor Roque escaped down the right for Betis. Isco took aim. After all the slipping and sliding, Isco would see his shot go wide off the body of Abdel Abkar. The home supporters feeling there was something in the air. Short corner. Isco into Jesus Rodriguez, who was making only his 2nd ever start in the Liga EA Sports, and he would draw Betis level with his first ever goal in LaLiga EA Sports. 27 minutes on the clock in Benito Villamarin, and it was 1-1. Just 19 years of age, Jesus Rodriguez. One previous start, 2 appearances as a sub, and now having found the back of the net as a Real Betis player. The ball taking a slight deflection on the way through. Seeing it past Jesus Owono. So a fine strike, the deflection taking it away from the goalkeeper, and the honours even as we headed towards half-time. Vitor Roque, who won a number of free kicks for Real Betis, squaring up to Antonio Blanco. Both the players, both the number 8s, having their name taken. Antonio Blanco will now miss Alaves' next encounter against Celta on Matchday 21. And there would have to be a change before the break as well for Real Betis. Ricardo Rodriguez pulling up. Romain Perraud on in his place at left back. From a free kick, Konechny would head wide. Whilst at the other end, Vitor Roque was looking for space for a shot. Instead, a clever ball through to Isco. Former Real Madrid man just unable to keep his feet at the crucial moment. Into the second half. They would start brightly for Alaves. On this occasion, Konechny connecting with a header. Couldn't divert Carlos Vicente's corner on target. Well, at the other end, substitute Netan, who had come on at half-time, headed the ball back across. From the resulting kick upfield, the game would turn on its head. Substitute Perraud showing the direct red card for his challenge to prevent Carlos Vicente from racing on to his knockdown. VAR would have a look at it and indeed confirm the decision. Long ball upfield from Owono. There's the touch from Carlos Vicente. There's the challenge from Perraud. The arm raise into the face of the Alaves man. Direct red card. Betis down to 10. Easy Abde then withdrawn as changes would start to be made by both sides. Tony Martinez on with an attacking move from the Alaves manager. But despite being a man down, Betis would still move forward. On this occasion, Jesus Rodriguez trying to squeeze the ball through, looking for the run of Isco. Then the goal scorer, Jesus Rodriguez, would make way. Betis played 35 minutes with 10 men. Instructions as Pablo Fornals was also withdrawn. Well, Betis held their own. They had a golden opportunity from a loose pass to take the lead. Abdelabkar's ball back to his keeper, intercepted by Isco. He knocked the ball past the keeper, but it was Owono who managed to get a touch before he made contact with the Betis man. The on-field decision of no penalty confirmed by VAR. There's the touch from the keeper. Alaves would send on more attacking options, this time in the shape of Stoichkov. His ball in. Knocked down by Vicente Moreno. And Kike Garcia onto the loose ball, steering it inside the near post to restore Alaves' lead. 2 for Kike Garcia, 2 for the visitors, and now a mountain to climb for Real Betis. Real Betis had only lost at home once this season in LaLiga. Deportivo had only won once away from home. Alaves taking a huge stride towards securing 3 points on the road. Kike Garcia turning and steering a firm shot beyond the reach of Adrian and inside the near post. Rather than sitting back and defending what they had, Alaves would continue to press. On this occasion, Vicente Morena with the ball in, and Kike Garcia would complete his hat-trick with a wonderful downward header. Eduardo Coudet in amongst it all would take a tumble. The celebrations, though, unabated on the Alaves bench. Kike Garcia with all 3 goals for the away team, and he would take the match ball back to Vitoria with him. Carlos Vicente with his 2nd assist of the game, lifting the cross in for a textbook header by the 35-year-old striker. And with 5 minutes remaining, Kike Garcia would be replaced by Santi Mourinho. And a good evening's work for the Alaves number 17. And that's how it finished at the Benito Villamarin. Real Betis 1, Alaves 3.